Maitland Ford is doing their part to help keep roads safe ahead of the upcoming long weekend. Outside of the dealership today, Maitland Ford invited members of the media to test out their impairment suits. Made to mimic the effects of drugs and alcohol, the suits are used to show how impaired someone actually is while under the influence. On TV's Alex Pars suited up to see for himself what it really felt like.
We're here today with Ford Canada to drive awareness around the impacts of impaired driving. As part of the study and simulation that Ford has done, they have a variety of what we call simulation suits. So there's a drugged driving simulation suit, drunk driving. They also have a hangover suit, a third age suit, a drowsy suit. But today specifically, which is, timely as we sort of go into the long weekend, Canada Day weekend, we're going to look at the drugged driving suit and the drinking driving suit.
We've been dedicated to driver safety for many, many years here at Maitland Ford Lincoln, and we've been training young drivers for nearly 20 years now, the skills of learning to drive through our Young Drivers of Canada training program. So this is a defensive driver training program, but what we also really impress upon the new young drivers is the level of responsibility and accountability that comes with having a driver's license and learning to drive. So this program that Ford has brought here for us today is a really great tool to impress upon people what it's like to drive impaired and how actually dangerous it is.
We're a Ford dealership, and one thing you'll learn about Maitland Ford Lincoln is our commitment to young driving, which Judith can explain a little bit more about young drivers being here. But certainly Ford, since 2008, has partnered with a research institute in Germany, actually, to study and sort of simulate the physical conditions that could impair or affect someone's driving. So we're here today to allow the media to come out and try on the suits and let the public know what it feels like to potentially be under the influence of drugs or alcohol while they're driving.